Hey there, Munchie Mafia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a blustery, cold, and dismal Sunday night here in Western Washington. I'm so glad that y'all are able to come for this epic episode of Food Fookery. And so our ingredients that we have are cactus, twizzlers, tripe, and chitlins and twizzlers. So let's get to it. You're not going to want to miss it. See you in a minute.
Welcome and come on in to our funny little cooking show. Deep within the shadows of Mount Rainier, there lies a century-years-old farmhouse where the Munchie Mafia meets. On YouTube every Sunday night for an hour of mischief and whimsy as the wheel turns round and round. Whoa, 392 days ago we began this crazy little cooking show where you all added an ingredient, one colorful and dreadful space at a time. Whoa, it was on that day over a year ago Twizzlers was added by Twinsel. We laughed and laughed the night away, not knowing where this incredible journey would lead us to and lead us it did. For however long it was up to the silly wheel as it turned round and round. Whoa, we make friends along the way and shared so many incredible laughs. But tonight is where the Twizzlers night ends. As last week the wheel had spoken, as Katie willed it into the universe. Damn it, Katie, don't you have some chicken to burn? The wheel spun round and round. The ticker landed on Twizzlers, and we are going to hell for this one. Timmy said it was a bad idea. Tiger said give it a try. Chef TV said story stir this, you crazy mofos. The wheel spun round and round, spinning past one ingredient at a time, until with the gas spanning off, and Simon spit out his drink while Tiger wrung his hands wildly with a devilish grin as the wheel turned once more. Hashtag blame Tiger. The wheel spun round and round. We are doing this together with one crazy ingredient.
All right. So, just so y'all know, what's going on is StreamYard has released a new feature. It's called Mars. It's we can broadcast both horizontal and vertical at the same time. So there might be a little confusion with this because this is the first time that we've ever used this feature. So anyway, first off, 392 mother freaking days of Wheel of Misfortune. Of course, we've missed a few episodes along the way because of work and work and work and work, and a couple of illnesses. But we got a lot of fun in over the last year and a month and a handful of days. So, just want to say, first off, thank you all to my mods, Tiger, Greg, Katie, Simon, Victoria, Carolina, and Brian, who's missing again. Um, it's been one really crazy ride, and I'm feeling a little emotional because could this be the end? Who knows? We don't know. We don't know yet. So, anyway, let's roll through all the ingredients. We've got hash brown patties. We've got intestines. We've got tripe. We've got cactus that's soaking because it's slimy. Twizzlers and a partridge in a pear tree. Now, the Twizzlers has been a thing for all this time. It was first introduced on the wheel 392 days ago. And there's just no, I don't know. Whoops. Anyway, so I found out something very interesting. If you soak it in a crap ton of tequila, all the red dye number 40 gets diluted. Low for me. And they actually break up into these weird mealy little things. So those have been marinating for quite a while ahead of this because I knew that eventually this is going to come up on the Wheel of Misfortune. So, and here's our beautiful wheel. As you can see, it has not been burned to the ground, even though I've wanted to many, many times. Thanks to all you incredible, beautiful people. Thank you so much for this 392 days worth of laughs and community. I really appreciate everything. So, Mr. Quackers McFeels took a running leap off of the counter. I think Bucci was to blame for this, but his stunt double has come to take his place. So we're going to be giving him a proper burial, like right now. By Mr. Quackers McFeels. Hello, new Quackers McFeels II. So, anyway, what the F to do with this nonsense? I just don't know. All right, so the whole thing to this game is that we have to come up with a bunch of ingredients off this silly ass wheel and try to make something of it. And everything that the wheel has drawn has to be used in a cohesive dish. Some of them have been winners. Some of them have been losers. A couple of them have been, I just don't know what to think about it. But at the same time, things that are already in my pantry, refrigerator, and freezer can be used. So this is like the struggle meal from the gates of hell. And the only thing that I can think of is a couple of things. Throw it in the trash and end the stream, or cook something. So cooking we do, right? So we got the new camera up and going. It's up on the ceiling. We just added that one. That was the last of it. And I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty amazing. So we're going to get this pot to a boil, or going to get this pot preheated. But in the meantime, I've got a couple of, oh my God, the pterodactyl. Rocky, stop it. So anyway, we've got a couple of pre-live videos for some of the prep that went into this crazy dish. That one camera is in mirror mode. Which one? The one on at the stove? Yes, that's Rocky. Rocky is just being a pain in the ass. So, hey Timmy, he says one of the cameras is in mirror mode.
I see it. I don't know what I can do about it right this second.
Okay, well, he's giving the bird some food. Okay, so why don't we check into the pre-live videos?
Thanks for the warning.
I'm sorry, you were busy
right,
feeding
there's
the
the
bird.
bird.
Okay, so welcome to our pre-live. We are going to do some stuff here with this cactus, and one of the things about cactus is that they still have spines on them. So what we do is we look to see which direction our spines are pointing, and we want to take our knife and very carefully just go in and start shaving those off. Without losing a lot of the meat. You might have to do a few passes. And sometimes these things are not very, very straight. So, whoops. Just do your best. It's been a while since I've cooked with cactus, so I'm a little out of practice. So, just going to go in and take a look and see where the rest of them are. Now don't worry about the ones on the edge, because we're going to actually trim around that edge. These can usually be found at Mexican markets. All right, so there's side number one. You're going to feel around and make sure that you've got all of them. And sometimes there's like little dimples. You just go in and trim it off. And flip it over to the other side, because they're going to be on the other side as well. And just go for it. It's pretty simple. The cactus is actually really good. You can do all sorts of different things with this. You can cook it in various different ways. You can fry it. You can deep fry it. You can use it in stews, soups, and also just chopped up and put into drinks. Make it into a simple syrup. Just to give it a little bit of give your water a little bit of pizzazz with some lime, and just go for it. Okay, so now I'm going to just give it a rubby rub just to make sure we got it all. It feels good. So now what we're going to do is going to take it and we're just going to go and trim off this edge. You're going to want to also rinse this off just to make sure that you've got all the little spikes off, because sometimes they'll just stay on there because it's pretty sticky at this point. I can see one right there. And just cut that core off. There we go, just like that. And we'll be right back for step number 2. Okay, so now we're back, and we are going to go over here to the pot, and we're going to hit it with our onions. And then we've soaked our cactus to get all that slimy stuff off, and we're going to just drop them in there, and we're going to give them a good saute. Been soaking in water for about a half hour. Ooh. And now we're going to just give it a stir. And I had some leftover tomatillo from last week. We're going to drop those in there, and we're going to get those to all soften up together. And we're just going to let those get happy for a little bit. Now we're going to come back over here to the countertop. And I personally don't like to touch chitlins with my hands because it always makes my hands stinky. So now we're going to come back over to the table.
They're silly.
Provided I could put a glove on. Oh my God, why? I'm fighting. Okay. Bah humbug. Good enough. All right, so our tripe, we have boiled it up. And now we're just going to cut it into little pieces. This is one of the reasons why I love these stainless steel boards. Because when you're dealing with stuff that has a stink to it, the stainless steel boards are not going to pick up that smell like the nylon boards will. And you basically can just rinse it off and then, pitch it in the dishwasher, give it a good sanitize that way. I love these cutting boards. So prepping for the tripe and the chitlins is pretty basic. I've got a little pre-live video for that as well. We're going to run that video next while I chop these up. Okay, so more of the prep that we're doing is we're taking care of these nasty ass chitlins, and we have already rinsed them out thoroughly, and now we're going to put them in the pot. We're also going to take our tripe, and we're going to also drop that also in there. Now, one of the ways that you can get rid of that spunky smell from tripe and chitlins is to, don't forget to wear gloves too, by the way, because you don't want the chitlins to make your fingers stinky, okay? So now what we're going to do is move Mr. Cactus over here for just a second. And we're going to take some cut up garlic bulb and all, because we're going to strain this out, possibly dump it in the sink, down the garbage disposal. Just kidding, not kidding. We're going to throw some onion in there. We're also going to take some bay laurel, not bay leaf, but bay laurel. There's a big difference. I'm going to throw in like that much. We're going to take 1 lemon. We're going to cut this into quarters and drop it right on in there. And then we're going to also get some vinegar. I'm all out of white vinegar. White vinegar is the best, but some sort of acid is going to really help to get rid of that funky stench and taste to it. So all I got is apple cider vinegar. Now, we're going to just take this. We're going to put it on the stove, and we're going to set it up on high. I probably need a bigger pot. I almost guarantee you that I need a bigger pot. But it's okay, because we're going to use this one because I can just easily strain it. Dump that in there. We're going to want to put some more water in there. And one of the things about chitlins is sometimes the smallest amount that you could buy is a big 5-pound bag, which is like a commercial sized bag of chitlins. You can always just throw it all into your garden. Use it for fertilizer. I'm not going to use all of it. All right, so there we have that. Now we're going to throw some salt in there. Copious amounts of salt. Lots and lots of salt. Even more salt. All the salt. And we're going to cap it off and let it do its thing. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I need a drink. God, this stinks so bad. God, why are we so zoomed in on my face? Anyway. So now we're going to come back over to the pot. We're going to check this out. What we want to do is we want to get all that liquid evaporated. And just check on our tomatillo. We want them softened quite a bit. It really smells really fragrant, really delicious. So now we're going to add some garlic to it. I didn't do anything with my garlic. I just crushed mine. These are whole cloves. I haven't had a chance to fire up the smoker to get my garlic smoked. I figured since I'm gonna, oh crap. Well, I guess I'm not gonna use that one. Since I'm going to fire up the smoker very soon for some Thanksgiving turkeys. Would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like to see a big turkey smoke? Let me know in the chat. Enough people have interest in watching me smoke turkey ahead of Thanksgiving. Just say turkey. All right. So crushed garlic cloves, we're going to drop those right on in there. We're going to mix this together. I'm actually going to move this to the back burner. Let it continue to do its thing. We're going to grab our cast iron. We're going to get this all nice and heated up. I forgot to preheat it. So anyway, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to check out how everybody's doing. So I see 23 people in chat. And I see Chef Roasting Gag, who had a fantastic show this morning. Joni Genealogy, Devil Dog, Simply Jan Homestead, Bushcrafty Cooks, Ace Howdy, Greg Johnson, Da Moose, Katie's in the Kitchen. It's all your fault. And along with Tiger, who's also here. It's your fault too. Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. Let's see here. Who else? We got Simon. Yes, I can barbecue. Um, Double dog. Oorah. That's something stuck to my screen. What is that? Introverted in Alaska. She's got some really cool content. You got to go check her out. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Canadian Family Life. Hey, Tiffany. Belt Loop 29 is also here. And still scrolling. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I need new reading glasses. Scratch and PPA. Hey, Pete. And lots of chat. Lots of chat. Whistle Top Hosted. Hey, Ed. Actually, his channel's Whistle Stop Homestead. Bulldogs is here. And let's see, deleted message. So, and we see Lance also. Sleeper Barbecue Grills to Gills. Hey, Lancey. And that's what I see so far. So, that was so wrong, Civi. I know. But when am I ever right? All right, so we're going to come back over here. We're going to check on this. We don't want our garlic to burn. And going to feel our pot. Not really all that hot yet. So we also have hash brown patties, which is kind of a no-brainer of sorts. Just going to grab a couple of these. You know, I had to go all the way to Walmart for these because our regular grocery stores are too bougie to carry them. Isn't that goofy? So, All right, so we've got some sticking going on here. These tomatillos are getting nice and soft. So now what we're going to do is take some of that tequila liquid that's infused with red dye number 40 from the Twizzlers, and we're going to deglaze a pan with it. And we're going to bring that to Osec. Should give it a nice pretty color. I smell some heat coming off this pan. So now we're going to give this some oil. Hash brown patties are already pre-cooked, but they've also been frozen, but they've been thawed. And just pitch those over there. And then we're going to grab this cutting board and drop the chitlins right on in there. We might have to add some more oil. But we do want to get these good and crispy. Oh God, it smells so bad. You guys are terrible to me. Sure you. So these had been boiling for almost 2 hours. You want to get them nice and boiled up pretty good, and then just rinse them out. But when you prep them, you have to rinse them out really good first, and then, as you saw in the video, get them to a rapid boil and let them do their thing for a while. All right. So there's that. Now accepting donations for Timmy's DoorDash. Yeah, he's gonna need it. All right. What's the PayPal? I don't know. Good question. I think it's in my description. Alrighty. Let me double check on that. Okay, so that's Venmo. Or no, Cash App is $ Chef Civi. Venmo is, I think it's also the same as that, but I don't remember. Offhand, wow, these things are stinking. My account. Oh, at Chef Civi for Venmo. And PayPal is at Munchie Mafia Official for PayPal. And that's just optional. All right, so now we're seeing some color on this. It should help to get rid of some of that funk and also help with the texture. I'm gonna flip our hash brown patty over. And check our pot. Our pot is doing nice. Oh my God, that's just stinking. I haven't. All right. So while this is doing its thing for a little while longer, hopefully we don't set off the fire alarm, and take this over here to the table. Flip back over to the table just so we could take a gander at it. So it's nice and thickened. We're going to take the tripe and we're going to add it to this. And then I'm going to get some water because, yes, somebody said, oh, soup, question mark? Yes. Matter of fact, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to rinse that out. I just might take the leftovers to work and say, hey, try my soup. Not everybody knows I've got a YouTube channel at work, so. That would be kind of funny. My boss, who hates everything, will be like, no, I'm not trying that. All right, so now we're going to add some water to this. And thankfully I had some hominy. I'm going to add the hominy in there. I like a lot of hominy. You always want to drain your hominy out and rinse it out. Okay, there we go. Give it a stirry stir. Oh my God. Thank you, Gary. Hey, honey. You got a couple Happy Meals.
Cool.
Thank you, Gary. All right. We're going to add some crushed tomato as well. It just needs some sort of acid. And let's see here. We've got chili arbol, ground chili arbol. Give this a stirry stir back here because it's starting to stink even more for some strange reason. All right, chili arbol.
The hell.
Hmm? And New Mexico chili pepper. I don't know where my ancho is. Couldn't find it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Duh. Okay. So, ancho chili powder. Cumin. I might need to add a little bit more of that. Regular chili powder. And
Move the pot that way.
huh?
Move the pot that way. Thank you.
There we go. Sorry about that. Not paying attention. Okay. So now we're gonna go with the chicken powder. And now we're gonna return it back to the stove. Back there. I'm gonna check our hash browns. I'm gonna give this a stir back here, let it do its thing. Oh, stop popping at me. Horrible things. We're gonna break this potato up. As you can see, just about everything has been used. Technically, the Twizzlers was used because it was marinating in tequila for quite a long time. But we're going to add some to the menudo because this is the only thing that I could think of. Thankfully, I already had the other ingredients needed for that. So poor Simon's like, "You're ruining my culture." Just because you can doesn't mean you should. All right. So those are pretty crispy. So now we're going to add those to the pot, and then I'm going to throw this cast iron pan into the dumpster because I don't think I can save this pan after this. Oh God, I just got a whiff of it. Gnarly. I keep dropping it all over the stove. Timmy's gonna have to clean it up, and he's gonna burn the house down. He's gonna be like, nope, nope, nope. Reminder to self: do not cook the.
Reminder to sell the stove.
Yeah, sell the stove. Put it up on free cycle. People even use free cycle anymore? Okay, so bring it back to the front because we got a better view. Wow. I'm choking to death. Okay. Shame to get rid of the cast iron pan. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not going to do that. Probably hit it with a torch and turn it all into carbon and then give it a good scrubbing and then re-season it. That's just not a flavor that you want to carry over. All right. Yeah, Jan. But it's psychological. All right. Just gonna let it do its thing now. Wow. Oh. Can't forget Mexican oregano. And some bay leaves, some more bay leaves. So, there. Oh, yeah, exactly, Katie. Just put it in a salt circle and walk around it. That's right. Yeah, I'm just joking. It's not really. I'm just being dramatic. It's not really that bad. I just gonna hit it with the blowtorch and get the remains burnt off, and then just go in and salt it and scar the pan with some salt and heat and call it a day. And go in and reseason. Not a big deal. I'm just being dramatic because screw this. This is like 50 shades of screwed up, and I have a feeling that this is gonna suck ass. Actually, I don't even think we can even say suck ass. It's just gonna suck. It's just gonna plain suck. Because asses are probably tastier. Alrighty.
Where'd your sweater go, kid?
She lost her sweater already.
Leroy was probably stripping her in the bed.
Yeah, it has a tendency to do that. So anyway, I just need to find out. Find my other knife. There's my other knife. There's another knife. Can you remind us whose fault this is for tonight's meal? Yes. Actually, the people that are responsible for this started out with Dwinzel. One of my earlier lives, we were trying to figure out some cool thing to do with this channel, because it can't just be just a cooking channel, right? We got to do something that's just totally off the cuff. And so we came up with this Mystery Wheel of Misfortune. And so our first live stream for this was quite a long while ago. And the wheel had just arrived. And it was all barren. So everybody had a chance to fill in the blanks. And as people started to filter in, it started to get a little crazy. I mean, like, I think that is like I don't think there really is anything else on here that came from the original or the first episode. Maybe taco seasoning. I don't remember when that one got put on, but yeah. So Dwinzel was the original person who put that on there, and Katie was the one that willed it into the universe by saying, I can feel it in the air tonight, meaning the Twizzlers. And then here comes Des. I think it's going to be cactus. And of course, I had to say something along the lines of, could this get any more screwed up? And then next thing we know it, hashtag blame Tiger. And then Katie called it for another random, which, involved the chitlins. So she's also responsible for the chitlins as well. So there we have it. Hash brown patty, I don't even remember who the heck put that on there. And who the hell did chitlins? That was, I can't remember who did chitlins.
I don't remember. No idea.
I don't think Simon. Are you sure? I thought you were responsible for cactus. But yeah, for months Tiger had been trying to bribe people into saying tripe. And he would try to blurt out tripe, and it's like, not your turn, man, not your turn. And finally we just relented and let him have it. I don't know why. Ed wants the blame. Sounds like it to me. Yes, Ace, you're right. It's very well possible. Well, we could blame him for something else. Global warming. I don't know. All right. So the question is, do we continue with the Wheel of Misfortune? Or do we end the Wheel of Misfortune on a high note?
This isn't a high note.
No, it's not. It's a low point in my life, man. I never thought I would say that. But yeah, so so if you think we should give up on the Wheel of Misfortune and move on to something else like the grocery bag game, type in grocery bag. If you want to see the Wheel of Misfortune continue, type in wheel. If you would like to see regular cooking stuff mixed in with the mystery wheel, type in, I don't know, cooking, I guess. And we could definitely, move the Wheel of Misfortune to like the first Saturday or first Sunday of the month or something like that. And kind of do a mix of stuff. So that's the options. We could get rid of the wheel and go to just cooking stuff. Put the wheel on the first Sunday of the month.
You're getting all kinds of answers.
I know that. And do cooking stuff on the other days, or go to the grocery bag game. So far, we've got team wheel, we've got wheel. Are you keeping track, Timmy? Grocery bag,
No.
says Chris. Jan is like, keep just getting the hang of this. Keep doing what makes you happy. And
Some
Introverted says,
saying,
nice to know
just
how
got the hang of this.
all this craziness came to be. Yeah, it took a while. It took quite a while for people to understand the whole concept behind this. It took about a month for everybody to warm up to it. So, which camera's mirrored? This camera's mirrored?
Yeah, the one we're on right now.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
right.
know how it flipped that way, but it is.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why it is.
I thought I had them all locked down, but
Yeah, I guess you didn't. Is it gonna be food you can actually eat? All of it is edible, Ed. All of it is edible. The question is, do we want to eat it? That's the $1 million question. That's $1 million question. This might actually turn out pretty good. Who knows? I mean, it hasn't eaten the finish off my wooden spoon yet.
give it time.
Give it time. At least it doesn't smell like spunk anymore. Oh, dear God. I'm going to give it to some Valentina. What?
It'll pop up in a second.
Give it time. Lance wants to see a cooking video where the main course is Old Bay, with some Old Bay on the side and a sprinkle of Old Bay on top for a garnish. You know, I could probably make that happen. You know what? I actually tasted this, and the flavors need to marry a little bit. It does need some more acid, so I'm actually going to squeeze a little bit of lime in there. Juice of a lime. Maybe half of a lime. Hello, dogs. Hello, dogs. They're like, hey, we'll eat it. We'll eat anything. They're over here begging. I don't know if you can see them down here on the floor. Come here. Come say hi. Where's your sweater? Where's your sweater? You were wearing a sweater earlier. Okay, so probably need some more salt too. Give it a tasty taste, see where we're at. The vapor's killing me though. Sorry guys, I think this one might be a winner.
That's not possible.
No, it is very well possible. I would really love it if you would try this. You don't have to eat the tripe or the intestine. All right. We do have a little bit of leftover cilantro. We're going to throw a little cilantro in there. I wish I had the leaves. I know. Timmy seems to think that cilantro tastes like soap. Yeah, the Twizzlers. I forgot about the Twizzlers. Actually, I was kind of hoping that somebody, you people would be like, I don't know what you're... Would just forget about the Twizzlers entirely. So, Twizzlers, as you can see... Wow. They're no longer red. Because all the red dye number 40 is in the tequila, which tastes interesting, by the way. All right. So, as you can see, they break apart very easily. Doesn't take much at all. All right. There, Simon. You see that? It's going in the pot. Then we're going to come back over here. And get a couple more. I use this as garnish. So we're going to give it a pat dry, but not too much of a pat dry, just enough. Okay. Tahini. Rolly, rolly, rolly. There. Yeah, Gary, so Gary asked, just a thought, I realized it's too late, but couldn't you have just used the juice? I could have just used the juice because technically it's infused with Twizzlers, but I deglaze the pan with the juice from the Twizzlers. So it's already in there. All right, so now that's all nice and chopped up. What we're going to do is take a little bit of onion, fresh onion, and we're just going to give it a nice rough chop. A little bit of cilantro. Add a little bit more color to it. Mixy, mixy, mix. That's going to be the garnish. It has some already in there, plus it has the tequila for the deglaze. Oh, well, it's okay, Belt Loop. Totally understand. But we have the hash browns in there. And we have everything already in there. So we're going to just check out our hominy to see how well it's doing. Because you'd probably want to actually boil this for a couple hours, but we're not going to run a 3-hour live stream. Not doing it. I have to go to work tomorrow. And those are actually pretty tender. So we could call this a day. What? What are you ha-ha-haing about? Ivory soap. Timmy, you're terrible.
No, that's what I was laughing about.
Oh, God. God, I'm dying. I'm dying, Tiger.
I can't believe you're drinking that crap. That was like the cheapest tequila that there was.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so funny. Oh. Add some oil and use that as a salsa. Now it's going to be a garnish for the top of the soup. Oh, my God. All right. Smelling pretty funky over here. All right. Y'all want to see it? Or you want to see me dump it down the drain? It's up to you. You want Twizzlers? God dang. Yeah, it makes it taste better. That's right, Devil Dog. All right. And they say that if you get all of the or if you get a bay leaf in your bowl, it brings good luck. I'm gonna get all of them. All right. All right, everybody. Vapors are killing me. Oh my God. All right, everybody. There we have it. Can we zoom in?
No.
No? I still have to hold the camera up.
Oh, I just brought you back up front. There you go.
There we go, guys. My kitchen looks pretty cool reverse. I bet. I want to stop choking on the vapors, though, man. Freaking A. That's wicked.
It's bad as she cooks going off this morning.
Huh?
That was bad as she cooks going off this morning with the jalapeno seeds.
Oh, the jalapeno seeds? I bet. All right, guys. So there it is. What do you think? You think it's a winner or a loser? Damn. Holy hell. I need to step away from the bowl. We're ready to get sick just by looking at it. All right. So, yeah. It's psychological. I don't think I could do it. That's great. Jesus Christ. Don't breathe over the bowl. Holy hell. I feel like I'm about ready to work up a lung. Wow. Okay.
They tried to kill you on this one, I tell you.
I know. I think they've succeeded. I think they've succeeded at trying to kill me. So here we are. What?
I'd just go with the broth.
Yeah. Except for oh Jesus Christ. I just can't breathe over the bowl. Maybe we should just give it a few moments. Holy hell. Eat it. Devil Dog, why don't you come over here and you eat it? Oh my God. Just can't get over the broth. The broth is just, wow. Feels like tear gas. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. So, tripe.
The answer is.
Do I have to give an answer?
Gotta add it to the wins and losses.
Okay. Well. All right. So I've had real menudo in my day from some of the best Mexican restaurants around here, and they have some pretty damn good menudo.
This is nothing like that.
Nothing like it. I'm going to give this one a 5. I am going to take some to work. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 6. It actually tastes good. You want to taste it?
You asking the dogs?
No, I'm asking you.
Fuck if I do.
Fuck if you do.
Pardon me, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
I meant it. Okay, I will correct it. There you go. It's corrected.
Is it corrected? All right, guys. So there we have it. 392 days of waiting very patiently for Twizzlers. Did it live up to your expectations? Are you talking to the dogs? Yeah. No. Although I am gonna, I don't know. It's a little hot. It's a little on the hot side. I'm not sure if cactus is safe for dogs. Uncle Google. Let's check Uncle Google. Is cactus safe for dogs?
I think from the reaction, you've got to spin for next week.
No, dogs should not eat cactus because of the danger from spines and potential toxicity of certain types. Physical injury, internal damage, toxicity. Some cacti are toxic to dogs and can cause symptoms ranging from mild irritation to more severe issues like tremors or lethargy. Okay. So, sorry, dogs. Can't eat it. All right. So, next week we're going to be doing a spatchcock of a turkey. And then I'm going to show you how to brine it. And then the next day is sticking it in the smoker. This is going to be ahead of Thanksgiving, so that those of you that would like to spatchcock and smoke a turkey, you can spatchcock. I said cock. Spatchcock and smoke along with me. So maybe we'll open that up to a StreamYard panel, and you could show off your turkey skills and cook along with me. This is actually growing on me. I don't want it to, but it is. Woo! All right. So what was decided upon this wheel of misfortune? Are we going to spin it for the next time around? God, I got to get the fumes out of my face. Wow. Spin it, spinny spin, keep it.
Yep, I think they like it.
Keep it and spin. Okay. Move Mr. Duck out of the way. Some spines on. Ow, ow, ow. Now it's in my finger. Ow. Mother Hubbard. All right, guys. Man, I'm dying. got to turn my banana lamp on. All right. All right. So, what are we spinning for first?
Simon says random.
Rando.
There is still crap on the wheel.
Yeah, there is still crap on the wheel. What we have in the rando is taco seasoning, Tootsie Rolls, wasabi, jalapeno, century eggs, peppermint patties. God dang it, I'm dying. Sour gummies, Kraft macaroni and cheese, peanut butter, candy corn, Oreos, seaweed, pistachios, Great Northern beans. So the wheel is backwards. Yeah, well, deal with it.
Okay, I'll put it on the other camera. Do you want it on the other camera? I can put it on the other camera.
We got wasabi.
You want to run it off that one?
Hmm?
You can turn the wheel and run it off that camera.
Off of that one?
There you go. Now you
Okay.
can see it.
Can you see all of it?
Not quite, but most of it. Let me see if I can
No,
make it adjust.
they could deal with backwards. We'll figure it out. Screw it. You guys are being now who's freaking calling me? Better not be work. Oh, thank you. She cooks a roast. I'm dying though, man. Oh, got a face full of that stuff. Tear gas. Okay. Can we see the top? Top of what?
He said you could see the top of the wheel.
Oh, the top of the wheel? That's the top of the wheel.
Any other camera, he was saying.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, what are we spinning for next? We got wasabi so far. Starch. Des says starch.
Okay.
We got hominy, which we just cooked. All right, let's take that one off the board. So we got wasabi and hominy. It's gonna be a grits kind of night, isn't it? All right, so next, protein is next. Eggs. This is going to be a weird one. Which leaves produce. Kale. That one was tigers, I believe. Okay, so we got to take kale off. Damn, I'm still choking. All right. So we got all four. Do we want another rando? What was that choice? We got wasabi, hominy, eggs, and kale so far. Do we want another rando? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Rackfish? Rackfish? You suck, Tiger. Do we want another
We
random?
want another random spin. That's the
Do we
question.
want another random spin? Do another random, says Des. Okay. Jalapenos.
Oh, God.
What?
Just as bad as this one.
No, not really. I already have an idea in mind.
Make a nice frittata out of that.
All right.
Cheap tequila, huh?
No, it's not the tequila. It's that. It got a whiff. It got a really heavy duty whiff of the all the chili peppers or the chili powders in there, and just tearing me up. Okay,
Yeah.
who has not mute the microphone for a second? I gotta blow my nose. Okay. I can only hope. Okay, so who has not put anything on the wheel yet? Hey, Nora. I'm just choking on peppers. It's not COVID. All right. All right. So, Ed, let's see what are you gonna spend for it? Or what are you gonna? The next closest one is going to be starch. Okay, Ed, you got starch. Starch can be specific kind of pasta. It could be potatoes. It could be a starchy vegetable. It could be bread. It could be Pillsbury dough. It could be cornbread mix. It could be anything that's a carb. Potatoes. Okay. All right. Who's next?
Ed said potatoes.
Yeah, no, I got that one.
Oh, okay.
All right. Who has not put one on yet? Has Jan put one up yet? Jan, how about a protein? I don't think Jan's put one up. Protein could be
Yeah, Desert
plant-based.
Living hasn't put one up either. What?
Huh?
Desert Living hasn't
Yeah,
put one up.
Desert Living has not either. So we got Simply Jan Homestead. Do you want to give us a protein? It could be a protein that's meat-based or plant-based. What we presently have on there right now is kielbasa, hot dogs, tofu, turkey, corned beef, T-bone, steaks, eel, squid, pork, rainbow trout, porterhouse, Rocky Mountain oysters, and veal. Plant-based, like any kind of plant-based, like any kind of vegan meat. We'll just put vegan. Nuts. Did my pen stop working? Oh my god, my pen stopped working. Alright. Alright, we'll put nuts on there. Oh, is Tiger saying something? Alright, so that leaves us with, let's see. How about desert living? We've got the produce aisle. Produce aisle could be vegetables or fruit. They don't have to be fresh. They could be frozen. They could be canned. They can be freeze dried. What we have on here presently are broccoli, peaches, red beets, turnip, rutabaga, apples, bitter melon, cranberries, cucumbers, tomato, steamed potatoes, chayote, and carrot. I just put nuts on there, Jam. So desert living can add one. Produce aisle. Green beans. Do we already have green beans on here?
She said green beans.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Are we in the same room?
No. I'm actually outside.
No, you're not. My pen stopped working.
Well, don't use mine. Mine's a paint marker.
I know it's a paint marker.
Are you out of?
They're in the trunk of my car.
That's a good place for them.
What?
That's a good place for them.
Yeah, I know, right? I have a couple in my toolbox. For some stupid reason, I don't.
In the drawer, there's blue tape.
Blue tape? Okay.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh, there's blue tape. Okay. And a paint marker. All right.
Here.
Huh? Can I just use a paint marker? Okay. What was I adding?
Green beans.
Green beans. There we go. Until I could get out to my car and. Good enough. Okay. Live from the trunk of Sibby's car, yeah. God dang it, I'm still choking it. Okay, so we got two randos. Who's next? Ugh. Who's next?
You want an inhaler?
Huh? It's not. Jesus. All right, cloves. Cloves it is. Cloves for one. And we already have Tootsie Rolls on there. Simon, you did that last week. I
Yeah.
don't know if Bulldogs is still here. Is Bulldog still here? Bulldog has
Yeah,
not.
you've been talking.
Bulldogs, you want to do one? What we have on here is Century Eggs, peppermint patties, sour gummies, Kraft macaroni and cheese, peanut butter, candy corn, Oreos, seaweed, pistachio, Great Northern beans, taco seasoning, and Tootsie Rolls.
Are you watching Simon?
Yes, I see Simon. Simon, shut up. You suck, man. God damn it, I'm dying over here. All right. So, trying to save the song. Yeah, I made him a mod. Because I wasn't sure how things were going to go with going vertical and doing this at the same time.
Yeah, we didn't know if we were going to get a troll attack on the other channel.
Yeah. I guess we're too boring for the trolls. So anyway,
And surprisingly, I guess all the children are in bed because it hasn't been bad.
it's got to be human grade food, and it can't be
He said sardines.
crab, sea urchin, sardines. That works. Why is this bleeding? Oh my God! What did I just do to this pen? Is it supposed to do that?
If you push down on it, it will pump ink.
Oh, now you tell me. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not.
Like, that's why I handed you the other pen. If you don't know how to use those, don't play with them. That's how you get it when they if they.
Well, you don't know how to use me, so you shouldn't be playing
Fair
with me
enough.
either. So. I say that out loud. I did.
That's how if you leave the cap off and the pen dries out, that's how you get it going again by pumping it. It actually has a pump in there.
Sardines. Okay. The wheel is done. The wheel's done.
All right, the wheel's done.
It's not this week or this upcoming week. It's probably after Thanksgiving.
We got one more thing to do.
All right. So now we've got another thing to do, and that is the other wheel, which is the electronic wheel, because I don't want to have two of these damn wheels sitting here in my kitchen. I got enough clutter, as you can see from my counter. It just gets worse and worse every time I go and do one of these cooks. Because everything gets all splattered all over the place. So anyway, Jesus Christ. I'm dying. I can't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant. What I can do is drink this, which is predominantly red dye number 40. I'll grow a third nipple out of my forehead later on tonight. I wake up at 4 in the morning itching, and I'm like, what's that? Oh my God, I got a nipple in the middle of my forehead. Jesus.
Oops.
All right, so the next one is the show up for shout out, which is we collect all of the channels that have come in, and they are chosen for the shout out feature for the following week. Except for this week, because we have a special song to celebrate 392 days of food fuckery with the Wheel of Mystery Wheel of Misfortune. So Timmy's going to run the wheel. We're going to
Look at the wheel, make sure your name is on
yes.
it.
Please look at the wheel and make sure that your name is on here. We only spin it once. It's not last man standing or anything. And you get featured in the outro. So we got Glory in the Garden, Scratchin' Pete PA, Simply Jan, Wavy, Greg, She Cooks, Katie, Sweet Acres Koi Farm, Mishy, Desert Living, Stock Explorer, Devil Dog, Demoose, Daz, Belt Loop, Bulldogs, Whistle Top, Sleeper Barbecue, Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline, Yes I Can Barbecue, Ace, Canadian Family Life, Brandon of Palm Beach, Introvert in Alaska. Yeah, I need to cover the pot. That's good. Yeah. Oh, holy hell, what a handbasket. That's just rough. Whistle stop. So.
Did we make it all the way around?
Yes, we made it all the way around.
All right. Nobody else has said anything?
Everybody's on here. So
okay.
Let's go for it.
All right.
No, Ace. Did you get? Yeah, you got Ace in there.
Did I get Ace?
Yeah, Ace is there. Ace wants to be purple, but she's red.
Wants to be purple. All right, here we go.
Deal with it. Yeah. What?
He is so lucky.
Who? I'm still waiting for it to catch up. Dumb Moose! Yet again! Oh God, Dumb Moose. Yeah. All right. So now, congratulations, Dumb Moose. And so now we are back in the kitchen again, and I just wanted to say thank you to every single person that has followed us on this journey with the Mystery Wheel of Misfortune. No matter whether you were on day 1 or day 225, it don't matter to me. Y'all are part of our community, and I thank you very much for checking us out and sticking with us and watching all this crazy antics with all these ingredients. And I'm going to choke to death and die and probably piss myself all over the floor here in a moment because this is getting rough. So we're just going to go ahead and end it now so I can go find an inhaler and maybe call 911. And just want to remind everybody to please always cook with love, eat with passion, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe and check us out for future content. So have a good night. Thanks a lot for coming.
Oh, Munchie Mafia, it is that time. We really hate saying goodbye. Is this really the end? So oh, Munchie Mafia, it is that time. We really hate saying goodbye. Is this really the end? So let's just say a fond goodnight, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even until next time. Maybe even a tad for now we'll be here, or on off-topic squirrel, because Bucci needs love too. It's been really fun with all our friends, no matter if you're old or you're new. So before you let that door slam behind you, fondle that like button lovingly, and go back to your life as it were before you. Hit that play button on YouTube if you haven't yet subscribed to Munchie Mafia Official. Now is that time. What's stopping you? Can you believe that it's been 392 days since we started this crazy show? The wheel went round and around, landing on one ingredient at a time. We had winners, we had losers. Finally gone are the stupid twizzlers. The time is now, it is now up to you. Do we keep going with this silly wheel, or should we do a different game? Maybe we just do the wheel the first Sunday of the month. Thanks for coming, and please remember, as you are in your very own kitchen and cooking for your family, community, and friends, so always cook with love and always eat with passion, unless it has twizzlers in it. Friends, don't let friends cook with red dye number 40 and twisty stick. Form a chef's if he says, sorry, start up some magic. Whiskey, and a little mischief. Bake a little mystery with a spinning wheel of misfortune. We really hate saying goodbye, so let's just say a fond good night, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even until next time, maybe even a tad up from now, because